Hello. Um, my name is Nicholas Lombardi. I'm making this video on my phone. My computer is going to take too long to set up, so I'm going to do it on my phone. And this is my first one, so just forgive me for if it doesn't turn out so well. Doing my best. I'm gonna put this video on YouTube, and I'm also gonna post it to my Facebook, so my Facebook friends can see it. But I got notified today. I'm a spiritual person, and I have spiritual connections, and I got notified by some of my spirit friends that I should post a video. So I'm gonna post a video regarding what I felt I should say. I've been doing a lot of research into the Jewish Messiah. I don't know if you've been doing research into this, but people have been getting dreams over the last 6, 7, 8 years. If you've looked on YouTube, a lot of people have had dreams of the Antichrist. And they've asked God. They've said, "Look, I think, is it this person?" And God has answered them and has given them dreams, and that's all pretty cool and pretty inspiring. And people have been sharing their dreams, but I think you might want to know that there is also a Messiah. There's not just the anti-Messiah, and I haven't. As of now, I haven't seen anybody who's had dreams about who the Messiah is. But a lot of these Jewish people are saying that the Messiah, the Moshiach, and the one that they call it the Moshiach Ben David, he's supposed to be arriving on the scene soon. So I wanted to make this video because I know who the Messiah is. It is actually myself. People on my Facebook, I said this to you guys a few years ago. I don't know if you remember this, but I said that I'm the Christ from the book of Revelation. It's still true. I am the Messiah. So you might have to get over the fact that I've lost some hair, and I have a tattoo on my face. That might make you say, "Who is this guy? Who does he think he is?" I am truly the Messiah. I would love to tell you my story. I essentially came to realize that I was the Messiah 5 years ago. I was raised just like any other normal person, but 5 years ago, my life turned from I've been a no-nonsense Christian since I was 15. And I was traveling my Christian road, and then all of a sudden, it turned off 5 years ago, and God first spoke to me in a voice and started to speak to me as a prophet and began to tell me who I was. And I had to leave my church and everything I knew to follow this new calling. And sure enough, he's still been with me. So it's been 5 years. And I know many things. I know who the Antichrist is. It's Barack Obama. I know where the kingdom will be. I know many things about the kingdom to come, my kingdom. And so if you have any questions for me as Messiah, I would love to answer them. You can write them in the comments, or you can email me. My email address is nglombardi1@gmail.com. I'd love to answer your questions if you have any questions. I don't know all that much. I mean, I do know what's going to happen to the world. I do know who the Antichrist is. I do know, a good number of things. So if you have any questions, I'd love to answer them. I think this is the first video I'm going to make. I don't think I'm going to make many more. So I don't know how long this will stay up on YouTube, but maybe I'll make another one. If you ask me to, I can make another one and explain to you more of where I'm coming from. Maybe you'd like to know some of my experiences. Like I had an experience when I had an experience with Jesus Christ, and I was in the hospital, and I spoke to him. I arrived in I was in the hospital after having a strange surgery, which I don't even know why I had it. I'm positive it was an angel that conducted the surgery. I went upstairs. This is at Grady Hospital in Atlanta, and I go inside, and right in this chair, there's a chair in the corner of the room, and this person started speaking to me from the chair, and it was Jesus Christ. So I had this experience where I spoke to him for probably 30 to 45 minutes. It was him and a friend of mine, and it was a friend of mine's spirit. And we just carried on. So we talked about different things. And so maybe you'd like to hear about some of my experiences as Messiah. I've spoken to Jesus. I speak to different angels and spirits. I don't know if I should tell you. I can tell you a lot more, but I'm going to wait for you or for whoever's watching this to initiate. If you want to know more about me and where I'm coming from, and what it's like to be Messiah and what things I've been through, please write to me and let me know or send me an email, and I can tell you more. Oh, I also wrote a book about my experiences and about the coming kingdom a few years ago. So if you'd like that, I can send it to you. It's $10. I can send it to you. I can send it to you for free if you're someone who's genuinely curious about things like that. But I hope you're well. I hope you're well. To people on my Facebook, hello. I'm still here. I've been shoddy in and out, but I'm still here. And if you have any questions, please let me know and I'll answer them.